There is rain in the air. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 23.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper.
34.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Tucker back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Granderson.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Marichal has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Weak grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 3.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Altuve at second with two down. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Shot toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The left fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he will indeed make the play. In fact, in now, Jorge Posada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jorge Posada.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vogelbach.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Juan Marichal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. high in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker going back on it. Still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Bell. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Cepeda gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Runners going. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to... Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Left fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Standing in, Daniel Vogelback. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll be back in standing up. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. As a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
And
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Tucker stands at second with no outs. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball one. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Into the box, Juan Marichal. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Under it is Grander, but no, the ball drops free. And the runner will score from first. The relay throw, and he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Cepeda is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to short. Tatis is up with it. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and a strike to count.
At the ball.
Ball 3.
Down to 3-1.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Bell looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And the off-balance throw. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Anderson comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count. Time is out.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Back up the middle. Tatis is right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Shohei Ohtani comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posada has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Harper will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Anderson.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. 1
ball and 2 strikes to count. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Tucker rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. So stepping in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he sets him down swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Vogelbach.
We got time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1.
0-2, here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
23.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 the count. Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Played on the backhand. On to Cepeda first to retire the side.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Roberto Alomar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alomar.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And there he goes towards second. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Tucker ranging back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Tucker, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. On the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. Riding in, Bo Bichette. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. swung on and missed, and that's the ready for another chance. Jose Altuve is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 23.
Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses low and away, ball 1. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Anderson over at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Throw to first. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Hits this one hard the other way. Bichette's got it. Throw on to second for the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Vogelback. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Vogelback.
Tony Watson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom. And the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Correa.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Number 23.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Afternoon baseball here on. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the first out of the game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Ready now, Josh Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Snyder is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The third baseman.
Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up Acuna.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. Into the box now is catcher Jason Kendall as he'll get things started in the whole half of inning number 1.
Number 18.
To short. Tatis gloves it, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna Jr.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bagwell.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. To first. Vogelback scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kendall gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vogelback.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 the count now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Robinson. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. lifted the other way to left center. Snyder is in pursuit. He gets there. Leading off the inning, Brooks Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now batting, Duke Snyder. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw down to second. Robinson on at first, nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. A play at the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Back to him on the mound. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. And they get the double play at third. At the plate, Andre Dawson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And an off-speed pitch. Striding into the box, Kerry Wood. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Kershaw comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kendall goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Bo Bichette will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground to third. Robinson has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Settling in now, Josh Bell. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's now in the box, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Clayton.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line to the right side, and Kershaw has a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bagwell.
No balls and 1 strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Kershaw looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dawson is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna racing back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Vogelbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him swinging, and that will. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The third baseman.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
ball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The batter, #1.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Ozzie Albies. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bell is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shohei.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt. And it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is leading off the inning. Andre Dawson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andre.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is not in time. Bichette reaches on the strikeout.
The pitcher,
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here's a pop-up now. Bryant is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 11.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 the count. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 2-1. skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the payoff pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building up.
Well, the play's been made, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
Fastball just missed. Above the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Two and one.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Daniel Vogelbach goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snider.
On a line, that's a base hit. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozzie Albies.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Snider aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number
Coming
10.
to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Leading off the inning, Kerry Wood, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Number 23.
On his way to pitch number 100. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had.
And the throw to first is striding in once again, Bo Bichette. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Eddie Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Matthews is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he's standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Now the 0-1 from Wood. High in the air down the right field line. Bell sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready once again, Brooks Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Duke Snyder. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, #1.
Wood looks back. Now comes home. Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Fans are final.